All right, look, here's the deal. As YouTubers, we have a responsibility. Whether we want that responsibility or not, it still comes with being somebody that everyone watches. And that responsibility to ourselves is, not to deliberately fuck up our whole careers and make everyone think we're fucking weirdos. Which is pretty easy when you're not a weirdo. And our other responsibility we have is making sure we act a certain way for the people who follow us. Now, not everyone is going to act the same. There's a whole bunch of different types of YouTube channels. You got Whistling Diesel who tears shit up and be's a crazy asshole. Love you, dude. You got PewDiePie who plays video games and, just says a bunch of funny shit all the time. Does meme reviews and stuff. Love you too, crazy bastard. You got people like the conservative twins who, get shit on by the left all the time. There's so many things that people can say about each YouTube channel, because every YouTube channel is different. But there is a line. There is this imaginary line that you can't cross. And if you cross that line once, people be like, yo, you shouldn't have fucking done that under certain circumstances. Under certain circumstances. Not all circumstances, certain ones. PewDiePie, for example. He accidentally said the N-word when he was live streaming. Should he have said that? No. But he did, and he dealt with it, and he said sorry, and that was it. But once you cross this imaginary line so many times, you start to make the people who believed in you be like, this guy's kind of making me look like a fucking idiot for following him this whole time because he keeps deliberately crossing that line that he shouldn't be crossing. Also known as showing your true colors. And it's not like, oh, well, who gave you the power to fucking say who can cross what line, Upchurch? Nobody, but the consciousness inside your brain tells you when something is fucked up and when something is not that fucked up, but kind of fucked up. And then it also tells you when something is not fucked up at all. Now, what I'm seeing with this whole Shane Dawson thing, I'm seeing a lot of people be like, oh, well, it's just dark humor. No, it isn't. It's not just dark humor because no one's laughing and he's not telling a joke. That's what I don't understand. Like, the dude is not telling jokes. What he's saying isn't funny. It's just fucking creepy. And listen, I would share these clips on my channel, but I don't want them on my channel because they're really, really weird. But if you go to YouTube and you type in Shane Dawson canceled, or Shane Dawson being weird for X amount of minutes, or Shane Dawson talking about children, you'll find everything you need to fucking find to see why I'm making this video. Trust me.
But church, that was a long time ago, and people change.
Listen, never in my fucking life have I had the urge to Google naked babies. Never in my life. Not at fucking 13, not at fucking 12, not at 15, not at no age have I ever been like, hey, 11, 12-year-old girl, come here. I'm going to tell you about sex. As crazy as that sounds, you can also find that video. I couldn't get through the whole thing because it was creeping me out and making me want to choke the fuck out of him, but you can still find it. No, fuck no, fuck to the fuck no. But no, there's people on the internet. I've read comments. I've watched other podcasts that have talked about this same situation with Shane Dawson, and I've had to unsubscribe from them. Because I'm not going to sit here and follow fucking Shane Dawson for one. And it sucks because even though the dude's kind of fucking weird in the first place, I was like, you know what? Fuck it. Who cares if he's gay or whatever? I like his conspiracy videos, so I'm going to watch them. They're interesting. Boom! Unsubscribe. Never subscribing to him again. All these other podcasts and all these other YouTubers that I see backing them up and being like, how can you be mad at him? It's just dark humor. Boom! I'm unsubscribing from you too. You probably don't give a fuck, but I want to let everybody who watches me know that shit don't fly around me. I don't care if it's not the cool thing. I don't care if I'm going to get backlash for unsubscribing from people who think that it's okay to be fucking weird. Fuck to the no. That's not who I am on YouTube. That ain't who I am in real life. And that's not what the fuck I'm going to do. If I lost all my subscribers today because I don't like Shane Dawson, we're good. I'm just telling it how it is, bro. That whole clique is fucking weird. To me, their whole clique maybe not like that, but that dude definitely is. You really think it's a joke to act like you're, to a picture of a fucking 10-year-old? Who the fuck told you that's a joke? It ain't a joke. I mean, what are you gonna say? Oh, well, you didn't watch the whole video. There was something leading up to it that made it a joke. I don't give a fuck. If it led up to that, it ain't a fucking joke. And for the fucking, I'm not even saying the fucking podcast's name. You don't deserve to be on my channel. But I watched it because I've watched your podcast. I'm not going to say who it is, but I've watched this person's podcast a lot because I usually like it. And then when I just seen him last week being like, dude, I mean, Shane Dawson's a good dude, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was just a joke. Like, people just don't understand the dark humor. That sounds like a cover-up, fucking. It sounds like a cover-up. If somebody calls you on your bullshit for saying creepy fucking weird shit about kids and you come back with, oh, it's just a joke, fuck you. You shouldn't be on YouTube any fucking way because that is not good for our kids to watch. Most viewers that watch YouTube are kids. I see it at the mall. I see it everywhere. Kids on phones, kids on TikTok, kids on YouTube, all this other shit. So when your viewers are watching a YouTuber say creepy shit about little kids, and the little kids are watching it, and it's not like all kids are got their parents beside them watching it. They're thinking, oh, well, this guy said that weird thing, but he said it was a joke, so it's okay. So then, if somewhere in their real life, they actually got a weirdo trying to be a fucking weirdo to them, they're going to be like, oh, well, that YouTuber said that it was a joke, so I'm just not going to tell anyone. How is that not bad to you? And let me guess, the most common rebuttal to that is going to be, well, parents should know what their kids are watching on YouTube. Well, guess what, jackass? Not every kid in the whole world has a good parent that gives a fuck about what they're watching. And there's another thing. Why are celebrities like so able to get away with this shit? Why are people like, oh my God, they're sick. Oh my God, someone needs to talk to them. Oh my God, someone needs to help them so they can fix their problem. No. If you're like that, you're just fucking like that. That's all there is to it. There's no fixing you. It ain't a fucking disease. It ain't dark humor. It ain't none of that. If you like to talk about little fucking kids and you like to have little sexual innuendos about little kids in your motherfucking YouTube videos, then you shouldn't be fucking famous. And you know what? If you motherfuckers think that the United States government can't go through every famous person's shit and look to see who's a fucking weirdo, they can. And I hope they fucking do. Fuck all y'all weird, bougie, look at me, I'm famous, fucking glorifying, pedophile having, fucking little kid sex joke making it wasn't me looking ass motherfuckers. I hope y'all all get fucking canceled. It ain't fucking right. It ain't fair to kids. It ain't something you can say, oh, I'm sorry, it was a joke. You can't say that in this situation. You should be canceled if you ask me. Everyone like that should be canceled if you ask me. And probably the majority of people who live in America who are fucking normal. And I think that everybody who has a gratuitous amount of followers, who has millions of followers like myself and a lot of other people out there, you should put your fucking big boy pants on. And after you put your big boy pants on, you should walk to your camera in front of all your people and be like, hey, this is what's going on. Hey, here's where you can find the proof. So we can get rid of this disgusting ass shit because it's spreading everywhere. It's spreading in Hollywood. It's spreading in movies. It's spreading on kids shows. It's spreading on fucking little YouTube shows where little girls are playing with Barbies and shit. You can find this kind of weird shit everywhere. And if you're one of those YouTubers that have millions of followers that's scared to step up and say, hey, this is fucking wrong, then I don't fucking respect you, dog. I just don't. Because listen, bro, this ain't about clicks. This ain't about being cool. Not these kind of videos. These videos aren't funny. They just tell you information that you should probably fucking know. And you know what? If you don't have the balls to stand up and say something's wrong when you know for a fact it's wrong, then you don't give a fuck about the youth that's growing up. That's all I gotta say about that. Fuck you, Shane Dawson.